look at this bed frame. Look at this bed frame. I normally don't like the backrest on beds. I really just don't. I prefer a very minimalistic approach when it comes to beds. But this looks fantastic, and he's borrowing from my love for grays, man. You know, you see this, and I just love the grays. I love this little splash of color. We haven't even seen the wall art that he has behind the bed, and that's my favorite part. We'll get to that in a bit. But let's look at the choices that he's done on the wall textures behind the bed frame. He has made that wall an accent, but in a different way. It has become a piece of art on its own. And then on top of that, he slapped a piece of art on top of the already existing piece of art that the wall is. It's ridiculous. It's crazy. I love this guy's work. His work is just fantastic. Again, with a whimsical, great, amazing choice of a uniquely designed lamp. And I've come to terms with designers love lamps. I feel like they go all out. They go all out with just lamps. They don't just screw a light bulb in to something. They make an amazing piece of art, an amazing piece of decor that just brings it all in together and shows their personality through these lamps. I know that sounds like a lot, like I'm exaggerating, but I'm not. Look at these lamps. They're really well done. They're playful, and I just see it in the past. I've seen it. If you've seen some of my videos, lamps just stick out in all the designs. It's like the designer is really just signing his name on these projects. Let's go to the next one. See, this is what I mean. Look at how amazing, cold, and industrial the grays are. Look at how fantastic these surfaces are, especially the one on the bedside, what do they call it? The bedside cabinets, or the little bedside cupboard that is just right there with the little accent pieces. And I see that little lamp there with an antique light bulb. I see it. I'm not ignoring it. I see that. So we got all these grays, these brutalistic grays. We got that amazing whimsical set of light fixtures on the side, and then we got these copper sheens and shines coming out, and then bam, a beautiful, strong, hard to ignore, radiant ring artwork right over your head. It's like a halo of just burning desires. This is just the artwork alone, and I know the designer took extreme prejudice when it came to making that artwork. Not only that, the wall that the artwork is on, and it just adds to it creates the entire space. Can you imagine? You just take away that wall art. You take away the wall art, the space will just be so brutal. It'd have a personality, but it'd be such a brutal gray slate personality. This, adding that wall art, was an amazing decision, and I'm excited, and I hope all of us can learn something from. I'm curious to see if he added this at the end, or if he made the wall art and then built the space around it. I'm just so curious to know the process of the designer when it came to what really shaped his decisions to make it happen, you know. And let's go to the last one. Remember, this is a short one, but a good one. The short ones are always good because I can spend so much time on every little detail. We have a full view. This actually wasn't the last one. We have a full view of the entire space, and look at the ceiling. Look at that. A very delicate chandelier to match the light fixtures, by the way. And then I want to say, not a salmon pink. It's more like a pastel pink, like a very, it's like an aged bubblegum pink on the ceiling. It's very interesting because you have to remember, as soon as you wake up, not only are you seeing that red ring loom over your head, it's like a halo over your head. On top of that, you're seeing these pinks and that chandelier just right over your head. You know what I mean? Very interesting space. And I can just imagine sleeping on that bed, and the first few things that I see are just symbols of power. That pink is a very powerful pink. That chandelier is delicate, but it's coming straight. It's just coming straight towards you, you know what I mean? And then that red burning halo, again, another symbol of power right over your head. It's just amazing. Really, really good choices. I'm just so excited. It's like adrenaline to me to see these kinds of choices, to see these kinds of decisions being made. I really hope you can appreciate this as well. The last one is this really copper tone sheen of, say, a nightstand right next to you. And again, there's that little lamp with the antique light bulb. My name is Ulysses, and I'm a designer reviewing other people's designs. Remember, this is not my own work. If you want to see them, it's a link in the comments. Thank you so much. Stay sharp.